By the end of this episode, somebody's life is gonna change.
That was crap.
No, it wasn't. That was
Yes,
good.
it was
If
garbage.
you've ever watched one of those stupid YouTube videos, the child
Tell them what
presents-
we're doing and why. We did it. We did it.
Yay! We hit 1,000 viewers. I mean, 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, Oh, did you just break it?
No, I just spat it out.
We've hit 1,000 subscribers. Well done. Well done, Colin. Thank you very much for all your hard work. We did it. So by the end of the episode, he is eating cat food. Now, at the end of the episode, because we want
I
to
said I would, and now it's finally happened. So,
Hmm.
man, it went quick. I said that.
Went
at
really
like,
quick.
I think we were just at 9, maybe even before that. And yeah, this is legit. If when we hit 1,000, I'll eat some cat food out of a tin.
I don't know why.
I've wanted to do it for ages to see what it tastes like, so I may as well make it worth doing.
You know, you could just try it at any stage.
Yeah, but this makes it exciting because then everyone's watching.
Oh,
So I've
how
done
much are we
crazy
talking?
stuff. I'll eat a spoon. I'll bring a tin in that I feed my own cats, Zero and Zelda, if you're watching.
So thank you very much to the people at Grail Hunters for giving us award of Best Aussie YouTube Show. But King's got a trophy. Hey, did you
you
check the
got it?
mail today?
No.
Oh, no trophy. Oh.
So, what are we doing for this?
So we basically asked you guys to give us some questions, and we thought we'd just have fun today. We've got zero planned because of the cat food thing, so we thought we'd just answer some of your questions. So we got it in a bucket, a diamond box.
It's not a bucket. So you've already changed it. A bucket, a diamond box. What's next?
But
Go on.
we've had a big week. Caught 2 shoplifters.
Yeah.
2 shoplifters, got them. Yep, that was fun.
Let's get to some questions.
Yeah, let's get to some questions. All right, so we put it in a
Diamond box.
Diamond box,
like,
like
what do we say? Like,
crematorium.
remember diamond.
Remember
like,
diamond.
Do you
Oh,
have
never
news
forget.
about
Not really.
that? Okay.
Who cares? We're having fun today. Having fun. So here they are. We put every single question that people asked, even the ones that we got messaged privately.
I'll pick one first.
And we're just going to answer them until we get bored.
All right. Who are your fav superheroes?
Who are my fave superheroes?
Fav.
Fav. My fav superhero, it changes all the time, depending on what I'm reading. But my answer is actually, I know it 100%, Daredevil, and not because of the TV show. Ooh, that was good.
I'm gonna hit it by the
That
end.
was good.
Yeah.
I started reading the Daredevil by Mark Waid run because of the Daredevil TV show, and it is 10 out of 10. It is so good.
What?
So it is 10 out of 10.
Oh.
So my favorite superhero of the moment is Daredevil, but not because of the TV, not directly because of the TV show, but Daredevil.
Mine's Moon Knight.
Oh, again, you're so boring.
But why? It's my favorite superhero. That was the question. It's not what's your favorite superhero for me. I've read all the Moon Knights. He's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yep.
And he's cool.
Yep.
And he's like Batman, but they've done too much Batman.
I agree.
Whereas Moon Knight, the show was great.
I can't fault your answer. It's your opinion.
Yeah, but do we have I guess superheroes mostly Marvel or DC? Like there is some other ones, but no.
I would say Invincible, but goddamn, let's stick with
Oh,
Invincible.
yeah.
All right.
Sorry, Nathan.
My turn. Oh, by the way, quickly, if anyone listening knows any comic book creators
Listening, we're on radio now.
or watching, I want to do more interviews. Get them to contact us, or we can contact them. Please, come on.
Whoa, you got a big one.
Yeah, I got a big one. Oh, whoa. Okay, if
Not-
you were
not.
to... If you were to recommend only one single omnibus style collection from each of the big 3, what would you recommend? Oh, that's a big question.
These are like off the top of my head, so I'm gonna go with, for Marvel, I'm gonna go with Daredevil by Chip Zdarsky, the first volume obviously. For DC, I'm gonna go with Catwoman by Darwin Cook.
Ooh, good
And for the others, I will pick the Harrow County Library.
I thought you'd do Hellboy.
I didn't.
Yeah, why didn't you do Hellboy?
Because I'm allowed to do other things. I still love Hellboy, but it's my 3. Why are
No.
you always butting in?
No, I'm just curious because as an introduction, hang on, let me just read the question. Was it to someone like brand new? You'd pick Harrow County over Hellboy?
Well, you didn't. Was it brand new? I didn't.
If you were to recommend only, no, you're right.
No. So Harrow
Yeah.
County. Yep, my answer. Okay.
Okay.
Now you're gonna do yours and I'll butt in, or just nah? I'll let you do yours. Go on.
All right, okay. I will pick only one single.
Oh my God. Sorry, he can't read, so he's not gonna pick any omnibuses. You all right?
Okay, I'm gonna pick either
All right, go. Marvel.
Avengers by Hickman, Volume
Okay.
1.
Yeah.
Ooh, good one actually. Yeah, really good. Introduction to a lot of Marvel characters in
Big
one
yourself
book.
up.
leads up to Secret Wars. Yeah, that's a good
So
one.
not new
done.
Avengers, just Avengers.
Just Avengers by here.
Yep. DC.
Gotham Central.
Oh, that's a good
Ooh,
one.
that-
I would have
yeah.
put that up there too.
Gotham Central, Gotham Police Department dealing with superheroes when none of them are superheroes.
And Independent.
Ooh, I'm gonna go. Yeah, the Department of Truth hardcover.
Yeah, it's not really that big.
No,
though.
no, I think choose one. Department of Truth hardcover.
What was your other one going to be, maybe?
I was gonna say Saga, but I'm sick of recommending
Yeah,
Saga.
Saga!
Department of Truth. Department of Truth, one of the best comics you can ever read. It's a government department which deals with conspiracy
Just big
theories.
fan of X-Files, you'll love it.
Yep, or Fringe. Maybe even a little bit of Severance, because it's got that conspiracy kind of stuff to it.
What's Fridge?
If you like it, what's in your fridge? If a conspiracy theory gets enough people believing it, it becomes reality. So these people, their job is to make sure conspiracies don't become
Will
reality.
that be hardcover too soon? Or is
Nah.
this, yeah, it's still a while.
Ages away, because I've only done the one volume,
No.
volume
I thought it
5
was-
for the next lot.
Oh, really? Damn. All right, I
Not
picked
even
the next
close.
one. Yep, useless. How did you guys meet?
Oh,
this
that's
is hilarious.
beautiful.
This is hilarious because I want to see if he tells the real story.
Well,
Oh, I can't throw like that.
we both swiped left on Tinder.
Not funny, not real.
That was
Go
pretty
on.
funny. All right,
on.
so
Go
Remy used to come into the store not even as a customer,
No, I didn't even read comics.
but as a friend of one of the staff,
Yep.
and I hated his guts.
Yep, he hated me. Hated.
Because he used to come in with his stupid sideways hat and his tattoos and his skateboard, and he would act like Bart Simpson.
Didn't
and he'd
have a
come in,
skateboard when I came in. I don't think I ever came in.
and
with
he
a
would just be
skateboard.
a troublemaker. And he started doing things like walking behind the counter, even though it didn't work there or no one did. And it was just such a pain in the ass. I couldn't stand him. To the point of there was at one stage, I don't know if you know this, I talked to your friend in question about banning you from the store.
Well, it still happens. I get so many things banned, so that's not.
So, and then what happened was he started to come in when that other guy wasn't around, and we started chatting. We realized we had a lot in common. So,
Yeah, so that's a bit. He's changed the story to make himself look better.
come on.
So-
Then what did I change?
Well, it was your brother that gave me a chance, and then you finally got persuaded to give me a go. So that's the origin story of
Nathan
bad
was not
man.
happy.
No, but Nathan never is happy. So except for when he's reading Invincible. So
That's how we kind of met and became best friends for life.
not best friends, definitely
So-
not. And don't want to spend.
That was a
life-
great question. That was a really good question. All right, let's go. Next one. Okay. How did you start at the store? That was a good
No,
question to follow
that's
up.
the same thing.
That's the same one. So that's basically his story. Yeah, because then eventually he used to work at General
I
Pants.
grinded James down enough that
Yeah.
he let me work here.
Well, that was basically it. The store used to be owned by someone else, and that someone else used to be my doctor growing up when I was like born.
Wow, so the guy that looked at your balls.
Yes, actually. The guy that looked at, he knew everything about me. He owned the store well when I was growing up. And even when I was like a 6-year-old, I'd ask him for a job. And then eventually when I was 18, he was looking for new staff and he finally said yes. So I asked for a job here for 12 years before I got it. But no, and that's just the story. So if you want a job here, oh, don't ask me for a job for 12
We'll
years.
never
but you
get
never know.
a job.
No, but yep, that's how it happened.
All right, so I picked. the
Yeah, your
next
turn
one.
now.
Oh, this one's a good one, but we got to be careful. So this one is most awkward interaction with a customer.
Oh, there's a lot.
I know, it's every day.
I'm trying to think one where the statute of limitations is over.
What?
Well, because I don't want someone who currently shops with us to hear this.
Well, you think. I'll think while you.
All right, so I'll
answer.
just list a few. There was the time when I caught a shoplifter who had previously put in a resume, so I
Oh,
knew
yeah, I
who it
remember
was,
that one.
and
Yeah.
then I made the news. There was the time when a customer told me that he was really angry at DC because they stole his Green Lantern script.
Oh yeah, these are great.
Now, just even if it was true, you don't admit to writing the Green Lantern movie.
Yeah, that's that terrible one
Come
with Ryan
on.
Reynolds. Was it?
Yeah. Oh. There was the time I made a customer cry on Free Comic Book Day because we cancelled his standing order. There was the time when a customer was laying on the ground and having a nap over
Oh
there.
yeah, we've got a photo of it actually, which I'd love to put up, but we probably can't.
And then I thought he couldn't hear me, and I whispered at the counter something about him, and,
And
he
then
goes,
he said, "I'm just resting."
"That's mine. I got a lot. I've been here for a long time." Remy's
it's
a lot
like-
nicer than me. Like if
Yeah,
there's ever
I put
any,
up with a lot more.
if there's ever anything that needs to be like done in a, I'm the guy for it. But
Yeah, I mean, it's not there's a lot of stuff that happens like that all the time, where
Yeah.
you get people that tell you stuff that you clearly know is a lie, but you just go along with it.
Yeah.
Thought
No,
it'd
that's
be
okay. We
something.
don't want to.
Hey, wait!
Yeah.
When I cleaned up the massive poo that the dog did, that was my like lowest moment.
Keep going.
So a dog did a poo at the door. I think I've told this on one of the videos maybe, but if you don't remember, there was a massive poo at the door and I had to clean it.
From
and
a guide dog.
And a homeless guy was trying to slide his foot into it while I was cleaning it so he could claim insurance. So I was trying to clean that. People were walking in, and this is when we moved to the front too.
Yeah.
So we were in the front for a bit. But yeah, like I had to move the poo, fight the homeless guy, and fight all the people trying to step over. It was a nightmare. And this poo was like the size of a volcano. So it was, and I don't have a dog, so it was made sense that I had to clean it.
These questions are great.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Comic one again. If you could put any creative team on a DC or Marvel book, what would it be?
Well, I got to be honest, they've literally done that lately a lot. So
Yeah.
to be honest, like the Absolute stuff has had a lot of people like Lemire and like there's been, I would make it another nice House on the Lake series, but Stephanie Hans does the art.
So the same writer.
Yeah, actually this sucks.
you have a think because I've got one. Okay.
You go,
Okay.
because
All
I'm
right.
struggling.
I would love to see Jeff Johns back at Marvel. I don't like created agreement ones where you can't do stuff for other companies. So I want Jeff Johns back at Marvel. Let's just put him on Avengers and the artist. I'm stealing Stephanie Hans.
Oh, okay, just steal
She's
my
mine now.
ideas. Piss off.
And for DC, let's just put. I really don't know. They've got a good.
All right,
people
I've
over
got
there
one.
right
I'm putting Tinian and Stephanie Hans on Daredevil.
now. Oh, that would be really
Because
good.
Tinian, I don't think he's done much has he done Marvel?
I actually don't know.
And then,
Tinian, if you're watching, let us know.
ready curveball, I'm gonna put Kirkman on DC. Pretend we had a machine that could bring back Darwin Cook.
Oh,
And then, so it's Kirkman and Darwin Cook doing a superhero
That would be
version
amazing.
of Superman because I don't like Superman, so they might make it readable.
I would put Alex Ross on anything. Let's
But
just
you'll
get
be
Alex
waiting
Ross
like
on.
6 years
I don't
because all he
care.
does is covers.
Yeah, I'd love to have regular bookwork for Alex Ross.
New Frontier, read it if you haven't. You have to hire a comic book character, who and why?
That is a good one. I need to think about this.
I'm hiring Hellboy because he can burn people and he's massive.
But then he could burn the
and
books. How does he get through the door?
We
It's
built
huge.
the store around him.
I'm not building the store about one single staff.
Yeah, think about it. Then you can, or we can make him break it and then start again.
No, that's a dumb answer.
Well, you had to make it stupid. Why? Like, you haven't even met him. You don't even know how big he is. He might not even be that big.
Well, that's really good because
I'm gonna have Come on.
I was thinking Flash, but no, he'd be too
Oh
fast.
yeah, he'll be too fast. Shut up.
No, he would be, but we like working, and if he does everything, we're like, oh, what's nothing left to do?
working. You already work with Elastic Man, so don't.
I'm going to say Green Lantern if he agrees to use his ring to help with shipments.
Oh, you do like
How
rings.
good would that?
No, like.
He deserves that.
Just click. So, if anyone's wondering, I'm gonna explain. My rib is popped. Tell them why.
So one of the fun things that we like to do on our sleepover nights is go to bounce. Remy was trying to do a backflip.
And I landed on my neck and
He
folded
literally
like
landed
an
on his neck.
accordion, and now I've popped a rib
Yeah.
and it hurts. So when I laugh, and these great chairs are making me super uncomfortable. So if you see me move funny, it's because of that.
So
All right,
apologies.
Well, yeah, sorry.
Mine was Green Lantern. You didn't come. Are you sticking
Yeah,
with
Hellboy.
You're sticking with Hellboy.
Oh, well, actually, you know what? I will pick Mark Grayson so Nathan can just kiss him out the back. And those two can make out all shift.
Is there any teleporters? Can you imagine if we had Nightcrawler that could just get the stuff to people? That would be amazing. Make a fortune.
Yeah. Hey, I read that one, so
No.
this is you.
If you could take over one comic book publishing company for a day and change something, what would it be?
Can we go back in time?
Great question. You can do whatever you want. It's
I would have gone back and told Diamond to sell everything before it got too late.
Yeah.
So actually, I would have said when they lost Marvel and DC that you need to change.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Mine's
can't do
actually
everything.
easy. If I could take over one comic book publishing company, it would be Marvel. I would make whoever is doing DC's collections at the moment be hired by Marvel, because DC's collections are so much better than Marvel's.
I thought you were going to say and stop them making so many movies.
Yeah, no. DC do a really good job of keeping everything you want in print all the time, like Long Halloween, all that kind of stuff. Marvel, Born
You
Again,
can't even get their staple books.
Born Again, Man Without Fear, and Daredevil by Zdarsky Volume 1 are currently out of print, and we're only on episode 6 of the show. What is wrong with you? Anyway, that's what I do.
Oh, this one's great for you. Do you ever recommend a comic you don't personally like? If so, does it make you feel awkward? So this guy lives off that.
I'll tell you a funny story. I do it all the time and I don't care. Because...
Tell him why.
No, I'll tell the real answer is because people like different things. And if you come in and looking for a recommendation, I will give it to you, even if I don't like it.
It's because you don't want to get stuck with all this stock.
However, there was one time...
One time?
Okay, I only did it once.
You are such
I
a
will punch you a
liar.
rib. Someone's mother
Yeah.
came in looking for an important present for the son's 21st.
Wait, isn't this Nathan?
So I recommended the Fantastic Four Volume 1 omnibus based on everything that
Oh, I can't
was
laugh.
recommended. And yeah, it turned out that person was Nathan. It's his mum that came
And
in.
he's still got that book because he's too guilty to get rid of it.
And he hates Fantastic
yeah.
Four.
I don't
Yeah.
even think he's read it. I think it's still wrapped.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah.
He should bring it back. So that's my answer. Do you have one?
No, because I actually read the stuff and like recommending people good stuff.
I read
and
the
won't
stuff.
lie. I won't lie. Even today you tried to make me lie.
When?
All right, tell them about Hack Slash. Yeah, I don't like it.
I
What?
thought you liked it. I
No.
legit thought you liked it.
You're a liar.
All right.
You're picking now. I just did that one.
All right, we've only got a couple left to go. Great questions this time. Is the store haunted? No,
Yes, by the Phantom.
it's not for.
Actually, it could be downstairs with all the mafia people.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Annabelle's in here from The Conjuring.
Oh, true, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, could be. There's quite the history of this building. We should go into it one
Yeah,
day.
you want to do it one day, and
It involves crime bosses and
nightclubs.
nightclubs.
Yeah.
Not Nightcrawler. There you go.
I'm gonna guess this question comes from Nathan
What?
McNally. Why didn't James order enough Invincible Compendiums Volume 2?
No one could have foreseen what happened. No one.
I think we could go
And
back some episodes. and then
We reached a point in sales with Invincible this year that everyone sort of finally admitted it had went far beyond everyone's wildest expectations.
someone predicted this.
No,
Nathan, I'm
he
looking
didn't.
at you.
He didn't.
Ow.
Um,
Well, you moved on that one real quick, didn't you?
what I was going to say. All right, why can't Hollywood make a truly great Superman story that everyone loves? Good question. What story would you choose? Current comic or new story?
Well, I don't like Superman to begin with, so I don't really want to watch a movie by him. But if I had to choose, I would probably choose Red Sun.
Can I have one of my movie rant that I do?
No,
All right,
we
so
don't
here's-
have time.
no,
We've
we
already
don't.
done
Who
enough.
cares?
I do.
No.
Shut up.
All right, here's my thing that I really hate about comic book movies and TV shows, and one of the main reasons why I hate talking to them about them to customers. If a book is made into a movie, they will follow the plot of the movie perfectly. And if there's any change from the book to the movie, everyone always gets really upset. When it comes to comic book movies, it's just the characters in settings we've never seen them before
Whoa.
or something like that.
Born Again, the TV show, for example.
Yeah, I hate it. If a comic is really popular, why change it? Just film it. I know they kind of did it with Watchmen.
But then everyone didn't like that anyway.
I didn't mind it.
The show was better.
Oh, the show was amazing.
Yeah.
So what would I choose for a Superman story that everyone loves? I would actually say,
Space Age.
yeah, good one.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, Superman Space Age. And I would probably say For All Seasons, but that would be a really boring movie. Oh, All-Star, actually. All-Star Superman. Done,
Yeah.
hands down.
Which I'm shocked they haven't. Yeah.
It's quirky, it's fun, it's
that
scary.
Grant
Grant
Morrison
Morrison and Frank Whiteley.
Frank Whiteley.
Did you know it's Frank Whiteley because it's quite frankly?
Oh, really?
Yeah. We've just been told by Colin that the new movie is actually very much heavily influenced
Heavily.
by
Heavily.
All-Star Superman, so it looks like I work for DC now.
All right, we got 2 to go.
2 to go.
Who would you prefer to be cursed by, Alan Moore or Grant
Oh,
Morrison?
that's brilliant. Oh, that is brilliant.
Which one's the wizard?
I thought they both are.
Really?
They both like magic. I'm going to say Alan Moore.
I'm
because
going
he
Alan
looks-
Moore because I love his Swamp Thing, so that's the only reason.
Well,
There's
that's
not-
but the stuff he writes.
Yeah.
Pretty demented.
But what's going to happen anyway? I got to eat cat food. There's not much more that's going to get worse.
Yeah, I'm going to say Alan Moore. All right, second last one, and then you're
Oh,
eating cat food,
crap.
by the way, in case everyone forgot.
I did forget.
He's eating cat food.
Yeah.
If Batman punches himself and it hurts, is he weak or strong?
Well, if it's absolute Batman,
Oh, yeah.
he's not weak because he's buff as anything, so that makes sense.
If Batman punches himself and it hurts, is he weak or strong?
I'm going to say he's strong
Yeah, I'll say strong.
because if he can feel pain from his own punch, then you imagine how much it's going to hurt someone else.
Yeah, that's true. I say strong.
Yep.
Last one, is that you or me?
Me, you just picked up one. Most annoying question you get asked.
Ooh,
this one
good
right
one.
here.
What a good way to end. Oh, there's a few.
Where's my stuff? No, where are this week's comments?
Okay, so there's a few. One is, do you guys have a phone?
Oh,
We haven't had a phone for ages. It's
and there's a
2025.
good reason.
Yeah.
There's a good reason.
There's 2025 people, get over it. Try giving us a call on 3229 4446.
Do we buy Phantom comics?
Oh yeah, no one buys Phantom Comics. And is the shipment in?
Yes.
And the only reason that annoys us, I get people wanting to know the shipment in, but literally I want your money more than anything else on the planet.
Yeah, I get it. Like,
So-
I get it, but it's literally.
If it's not on the shelf, it's clearly not in.
It's out of our hands.
Because I want your money.
But it's out of our hands.
Yeah.
We're not the ones bringing it here.
No, so-
I mean, sometimes we actually are, but
Yeah.
yeah. It's,
So that would be it. Just those three.
all right.
That's it.
I'm gonna
and
go
now
get-
it's time. He's going to go prepare himself for the
I've just got to get the cat food.
cat food.
All right. Well, so what I'm eating for the viewers that are interested is I'm eating Fancy Feast, Chicken Feast Classic Pate.
Now, why did you choose this one?
Because this is what I feed my cats, and they're still alive, and I smell it and think, this doesn't look bad. So when I serve it, so here we go. This is for you guys.
Okay, just quickly though.
Yep.
We're going to dinner straight after this. So if it tastes bad, he'll be right. My second thing is, what are you going to do for...
Oh.
That's disgusting.
Oh, that stinks. Now,
What are you gonna
can I have
do-
some salt, please, sir?
What are you going to do for the 2000th?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, dude, that is revolting.
Yep.
Oh, that's disgusting.
This one's for you, Stevie, if you're watching. All right. You ready? So thank you for 1,000.
Wait,
Yep.
let me grab the diamond box,
Why?
just in case.
Oh, this is horrible.
I'm going to put it on your
This
side.
is going to be horrible. Now, just so you see, I'm not just having a small bit. This is a big bit.
I think I'm honestly
okay,
going to
ready?
vomit.
Oh, shit. Ugh. Oh, that tastes like shit. Oh. That is all I'm eating. Oh,
Oh my god.
oh, I need some water.
Oh, would you like me to grab your water?
Oh.
Oh.
That was disgusting. So I hope people enjoyed that.
All right, so what did it taste like?
So it's not. I thought it was going to be more chicken. It's this fish stuff after it that made me sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that smells disgusting. So,
So
what are you
I
gonna?
survived and
Oh, that was amazing. What are you gonna do for episode 2000?
not eat that again. That was horrible. Ugh, that is disgusting.
Birdseed.
So no, I want people to tell me what they want
Yeah.
for 2000.
For 2000.
Because
Oh.
I'm pretty happy I didn't vomit.
Are you glad you did it?
Yeah, now I know. I don't want to eat it ever again. So I've got it out of my system
All right.
and that's it. So I hope you people enjoyed that crap because I didn't.
Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you, 1,000 of you for subscribing.
Yeah.
Here's to 1,000 more. We love doing this.
Don't
and,
hurry. Don't hurry. Oh,
yeah,
that is
we'll
disgusting.
catch you next
I
time.
need popcorn.
See ya. Bye.